Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I haven't seen you in a while. This is the new camera, as you can see. It is the Sony ZV-1, or if you're an American, it's the ZV-1. I think ZV-1 sounds better. Excited to give it a go, and I'll show you what's in the box, so let's dive in. So box is opened. Let's open it up. So far, not much. I'll do it this way and try not to drop anything. This way you can see what's inside. So, get a little card about Sony scenes reference guide. A sheet of paper to tell you should spend more money. Startup guide in multiple languages. Then if we open this flap down, we have the whole of the camera stuff. We'll just get these out of there first. This is the camera. And then there's also a little battery inside. There we go. Sony battery. I think this is the same as the RX100 series, so interchangeable batteries. So that's the end of the box. See? Nothing else inside. Alright, let's take a look at this camera. Ooh! So that's the camera. So there's just the frontal side of it. Frontal side. Now it has a flip out screen that goes like this. You can twist it like that. So if you're traveling, you might want to put it close like this so that nothing scratches the back, so it doesn't get damaged. Whereas when you're filming, you just switch it around and then you can go bing, 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 take photos and stuff. Also, when you're doing videos, you can see yourself, which is really helpful. Whereas in this current camera, the one I've used for 3 years now, I can't see myself. I don't even know if I'm recording at this stage. I'm just fingers crossed that it's recording. On the top, it's like a record button, big red record button. No like menu selection, I guess you call it, like mode selection, but they have a big mode button on top, which is there. This thing is like a wind deflector. Essentially, you stick it on top of a camera or a microphone, so it prevents sound in your video like this. Which is basically the wind going. So this is given to you for free, and it places right on top of the microphones, which sit here. Slide it in, bang. That sits on top of the microphone. So now when you're outside and there's a bit of wind, you won't sound like. You also get this USB charging cord. There is no like separate charging, like a PowerPoint wall charger for this battery. It's not included. I think you might have to buy it separately. So yeah, that's what you get in the box. So reasons why I thoroughly thought this camera was a solid shout is the first one is its size. You can fit this in your pocket, you can fit this in your backpack, easy to carry around, and this is a plastic body apparently. It feels quite light and it doesn't feel cheap at all. Its size is definitely a very attractive feature. Next, I want to talk about what it's made for. This camera is very vlogging focused. It is built for vloggers to use. The reason why it doesn't have those modes at the top like most cameras is because the idea is you hit record and you start recording. Firstly, the screen flips out so you can see yourself, which is very important. This light will go red when you're recording, so you know that you're recording. And lastly, I think probably the most important one, it doesn't have an end time to recording. It just, whenever the battery runs out, that's the last bit of footage you get. Whereas these cameras, you usually limited to like 15, if not 30 minutes each record piece, which means like you might be halfway talking about the most amazing thing ever, the most like perfect sentence you've ever said, but half of your sentence is cut out because your camera is limited to 15 minutes, and that sucks. In that respect, it's a pretty cool, nifty feature, and I love that it's focused for making videos, and I generally can't wait to start making videos with this thing. The next amazing feature this camera has is this thing called product showcase mode. When you're more like a product reviewer, this probably kicks in more, but it's still an amazing feature to have. You could be talking about something and then suddenly you could just like put this in front of the camera and it will go bang, lock onto that focus. And then you take it away, it will go bang back to your face. It's a great feature and I'm really happy that this has it. The fourth awesome features this swivelly screen instead of a flippy up screen. It also means that you can take a variety of shots. So you might be like starting 45 degrees, you start the record button, and then slowly you're just watching this thing come around. And you have that versatility that you can spin around the lens instead of just being up and down. But yeah, that's the swivel screen. And lastly, this microphone and windshield I am so excited for. One of the things I've struggled heaps, especially with this camera, is the microphone. So having this wind muffler, wind deflector, wind shield, whatever you want to call it, and being able to have 3 microphones capture what you're saying, I can't wait. In a loud place, in a windy place, you're going to hear me, or maybe not sure if you want to hear me, but you'll hear me over the chatter that's in the background. It'll pick up my voice properly and it'll deliver crisp audio so that you don't have to, like, you know, readjust your headphones and audio. And when it comes to editing, life's a lot easier. But anyway, those are the 5 reasons why I'm so excited for this camera and so excited to use this camera. For now, I'm going to switch the 2 cameras and you'll see what I used to record on and what I will be recording on. So let me switch on this. You are now looking at the footage from the Sony ZV-1. Tell me in the comments below which one looks better. I'm hoping it's the new camera over the old camera. And like I said, I'll show you what the old camera looked like. This is what my old camera was. This thing. See, that's product showcase mode in action right now. It wasn't really built for vlogging or even just making videos, but I'm glad that I have a new camera on. So yeah, like I said, really excited to use this camera. Can't wait to show you the new content and the new stuff with this. But yeah, be sure to leave a comment whether you like the new camera or not, and hopefully I'll be back on a more normal schedule. Hope to see you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay inside. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.